Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to another One Man Dark Man podcast. I am, of course, your host, Dirt Griggity. Yes. uh Listen, Amit Kumar, the show just started. Like literally, the intro just ended. Don't start it. Calling me Eldon Campbell. What is up, everybody? Manny, I was not pony biting on Tuesday, sir. Thank you very much. What is up, man? I'm feeling good. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. We got a few things to talk about on Xbox and PlayStation side. Of course, I will talk about that dog shit state of play that was a couple days ago. We'll talk about, is Ubisoft in trouble, bro? I mean, Assassin's Creed Shadows being delayed and a lot of shit ain't sounding too good over there. You know? Sounding a little questionable, but we'll talk about that for a few. Xbox. What did they announce at TGS? My boy Doodle Jenkins told me Final Fantasy 16 would be announced there, but he did hit me up today. And I would tell you what he told me. Well, I could just say it now. He said he don't know what happened. It was supposed to be announced there, but trust me, Final Fantasy 16 is coming to Xbox. Don't know when, but it will come to Xbox. But they did not announce it today, so Ponies is out there talking shit. They said Doodle Jenkins is right 98% of the time. No, I mean, he's usually always right, but for whatever, like, something happened, it changed it, you know? Something changed out here. So, hey, be careful out there in Florida, hangry dad. Yeah, man. Damn, y'all get hit every year this time, right? Around September, October. Yeah, man. Doodle Jenkins didn't lie. Something changed. That's what he said. That's what he told me. Something changed, but he doesn't know exactly what happened. So, Square Enix showcases tomorrow. Interesting. Interesting. So, like I said, we got a few things to talk about. Xbox confirmed some games dropping in 2025. We're definitely going to talk about that because I think their lineup is loaded next year. PlayStation finally got another first-party game announced with Ghosts of... Let me say this. I've seen people call it Ghosts of Yotei. I saw people call it Ghosts of Yotei. Which one is it? Is it Yotei? Ghosts of... What is it? Yotei? I'm going to say Yotei. Who gives a damn? Ghosts of Yotei? Is Yotei. Okay. Meet the Cheetah said Yotei, but I saw people say it's Yotei. I saw somebody say it's Yotei because, you know, my last video, I said Yotei. Everybody's like, Dirt is Yotei. And some people said it's Yotei. Like somebody that said Yotei. I'm going to say Yotei. Manny said it's Ghost of Hotei. That's funny. Ghost of You Pay. Ghost of Your Mama. Damn, Ozzy. Let's go, Ozzy. So, whatever, man. I'm going to just call it Yotei. So, like I said, we're going to have a good old show, man. We talk about PS5 pre-orders. How Ponies is out here throwing shots at Xbox shit. Like, we knew the 30th anniversary is going to sell out 100%. But I've seen that the PS5, the regular PS5 Pros are still available. But people acting like the 30th anniversary edition wasn't going to sell out. Oh, of course it was going to sell out. That's a nice limited edition console. Don't say I'm pony bot, damn it. Of course, if Xbox dropped a Series X that looks like the original Xbox, like with the controller and that, yeah, I'll definitely get it. All right, y'all. With that being said, the PS5 Pro have sold out 8 hours later. Still, yeah, I knew. Like, we all knew the anniversary edition would sell out. I'm not getting the PS5 Pro, y'all. I regret getting the PS5, period. Period. Because, I mean, I say all the time, the PS4, they have some good games. The PS5 ain't got shit, bro. Shit. Joey, my main man, Joey. What's up, y'all? All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and start the show. Let me get these super chats. The homie Adidas 20 with the 5. Dirt the great, much appreciated. Thank you, bro. Hey, shout out to Adidas 20 mom. It's her birthday today. Adidas said, yo, Dirt, it's my mom's birthday. Shout out to her 78th birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Adidas 20 or Miss Moms of Adidas 20. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. He's also left another members for 24 months, Adidas. 2 years in WBG, not going nowhere. F the ponies. Facts. Profit with the 5 is Sean, okay? I know misunderstanding can happen. Not to me personally, but it happens. Yeah, Sean is fine. I talked to him earlier today. Sean's funny, man. Sean's funny dude, man. All I'm going to say, Sean is a funny dude. Alvin with the 2. Square show tomorrow. FF16 might be there. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I got some receipts of some PlayStation guys talking shit about FF16 not being announced today. If that shit is announced tomorrow or something, yeah, I'm roasting their ass. Yeah, Sean got clipped. Sean knew he was gonna get clipped. tell you, Sean is the funny guy, bro. Sean is the funny guy. Sean knew he was gonna get clipped, man. Sean knew he was gonna get clipped, and people planning on their podcasts and laughing and shit. Come on, man. Sean is a smart guy, bro. Y'all know Sean well enough. Come on, man. KBGJ with the 2. Ghosts of PS6 Ultimate Edition. Ultimate Edition. Oh, shit. The Ultimate Edition. Ghosts of PS6. Frederick Lewis with the 2. Dirt. Just watch your new series. Dirt is the New Black. Frederick, I ain't seen your punk ass in a few weeks. Then the first time you come back around, this is what you say? This is what you say to me? Apologize, Frederick, damn it. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get to the show. Let's get to this show. Let me get this timestamp. We 9 minutes. All right, y'all. Dan Lazaro says, Sean's funny, all right. Come on, man. Come on. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let me share my screen, because I actually seen a couple people talk about this today. Well, not really talk about it, but oh shit. Some people talk about what's going on with this. PlayStation raises Horizon Zero Dawn's PS4 price following remaster upgrade announcement. Wow. Those dirty sons of bitches. Sony has increased the price of Horizon Zero Dawn following the announcement that it could be upgraded to the upcoming remaster. Until recently, the PS4 version of Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition was listed at $20, according to PS prices. This has been the case for over 2 years. 2 years, it has been $20. Now the game's price has been increased to $40. They doubled the price. The reason for the price increase is almost certainly to ensure that players don't get Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered for cheaper than full price by buying the PS4 version on sale and upgrading it. The remaster, which VGC reported on in 2022, will come to both PC and PlayStation 5 on October 31st. The game will be available for $50 on PlayStation 5, Steam, and Epic Game Store, while owners of the original game can upgrade to the remaster for $9.99. As such, the decision to change the PS4 version price back to $39.99 means anyone choosing to buy the upgrade will pay a total of $50 instead of $30. PlayStation like, nah. You want to upgrade, you're gonna have to pay the price that the like $50. You're gonna have to pay $50. This shit has been $20 for 2 years. Damn. So look, man. PlayStation, their business. They're doing what they have to do, right? They're doing what they have to do. Will people be upset about it? Let's see if I got some receipts of people, what people think about it. Jay Wood, who was a YouTuber, I actually like his channel. Let me see what he says. He says, unbelievable, with an angry face emoji. Sony quietly raised the price up for Horizon Zero Dawn PS4 to $40 after announcing the remaster that nobody asked for. Good thing physical games exist, right? Yeah, so if you have it physical, all you have to pay is the $10. But digitally, I mean, even if you have the game digital, all you have to pay is $10. But for those people that wanted to get the game for that $20 that it was for 2 years, nah. Nah, you ain't getting that price, buddy. Hell no. Nah. People say, where's the FTC? Or maybe it's just Sony doing Sony things. This guy, Jay Plays, says, PlayStation are really doing too much these days. I used to be a diehard fan, but I really feel like they're aiming to exploit their player base these days. I know business is business, but damn, Sony. Yeah. Still going to have to pay $10 for the upgrade, physical or not. Sony being Sony should never surprise anyone. Yet, we just accept it. Yeah, so people don't seem to be too happy about it. They don't seem to be too happy about it. This guy Samurai says someone is trying to make up for that $400 million loss, I guess. Obviously, he's talking about Concord. The fan base won't say anything because they will tell you it's great. That toxic positivity. This guy, Net Zero, said it absolutely blows my mind that anyone is a PlayStation fan. Oh, man. So, look, if you didn't have the game, you got to pay the full $50 now. Even though the game was $20 for 2 whole years or however long it was, you got to pay $50 for it now. Unless you have the game already. If you have the game, all you got to pay is $10 for the upgrade. That's PlayStation for you. All right. Time Maker Man with the 5. Didn't people went crazy trying to buy the SpongeBob and Bluey Consoles edition? I could be wrong, but F them ponies. Yeah, were those? I don't think those were available. Like you had to win those consoles, right? I don't know. Mandingo with the 5. Let's just say that the Tokyo Game Show has me. Let's just say that I had to loosen the old trousers to prevent a neither region situation. Good old Mandingo. Never fails. Damn, nose running. Sinus is messing with me, man. Oh, man. My boy Mandingo. Never fails. Shout out to Mandingo. Mr. Nix with the 5. DG, can you check how much a used PS4 disc copy of Horizon Zero Dawn is right now? Yeah, let's see what, like a GameStop or something. Let's see. Use copy of Horizon Zero Dawn. Ginger chunky bitch. This is Amazon. I'll go somewhere else. Let me go to eBay. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Hell no. eBay. This one $14.99. It's only $19.99. So, like, but these are physical copies on eBay. I don't know if you want me to go to GameStop or something. Let me see. Go to GameStop. Let me try to go to GameStop. GameStop. Yeah, it don't matter. I mean, let's see. GameStop locations. They're $20 at GameStop. Yeah, it's $20 at GameStop. So, it is what it is. But there you have it, man. PlayStation do what they want to do. They don't give a damn, bro. People still is acting like Concord didn't exist a few weeks ago. Right? Because we're going to talk about that state of play and everything that's going on in the PlayStation community. I don't have the same clips that Sean showed. Ray, remember for 33 months? LOL, Sean is the homie. But you, Glenn Rice, you are my favorite podcaster. Glenn, well, thank you, Ray. You're my favorite Seven Dwarf, you POS. Angry. You the angry dwarf, you little POS. Hey, you remember the Smurfs? You remember the angry Smurf nigga always used to say, what do you say? I'm mad. Like, what do you used to say all the time? Oh, no. I hate birthdays. That's you, Ray. You a little angry Smurf. I hate Christmas parties. I hate ponies. The Angry Therapist with 5. Sorry, I'm late. We got Whore of the Mountain, and now we got Ghost of Whore. Way to go, Sony. Ghost of Whore. Yeah, man, we're gonna talk all about that because people already calling it Ghost of Woke, and some people saying it don't look that impressive. And I have my personal thoughts, so we're gonna talk. Yeah, Grumpy Smurf, that was in there. Yeah, thank you, Chio. Grumpy Smurf. So I was about to show something else about Horizon. Damn, I forget. So anyway, as you see, from what I show under Jay Wood's post, a lot of people was upset about what Sony just did. They get, like I said, when PlayStation do stuff like this, you might see a couple of people criticize them, but for the most part, you might see a couple articles, but nobody really give them that work like Xbox. When Xbox does something questionable, they get that work. Jay Wood, he's calling them out, but these guys underneath him calling them out, but I don't know, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. What's next? What I'm talking about next, y'all? Let's go ahead and talk about this state of play, man. Let's talk about the state of play before I get to some Xbox news. And Ghost of Yotei. They say it's like a PS4 banker. Y'all funny, man. 1910. So PlayStation State of Play was, of course, last Tuesday. I streamed it. Joey joined me, and towards the end, Ray joined. And I got to be honest, y'all. The show was dog shit. Ghost of Yotei saved it. Yotei or whatever. Yotei, whatever the fuck name of the game is. It didn't save it to me. It helped it. It helped it. But come on, man. Can we be real here? Can we please be real, all my Xbox homies in the chat? And if the ponies is here trying to clip what I say, enjoy. But can we be real? PlayStation, they don't have shit right now. We always say 2024, no showcase. 2023, a terrible showcase. 2022, no showcase. 2021, last 10 minutes was pretty good with Wolverine and Spider-Man 2, shit like that. They showed one new game, first party. And that was Ghost of Yotei. I don't know why I'm gonna call it Yotei or Yotei. I don't think I give a shit. That show was trash. I saw some people say, well, the show was okay. They showed so many games. They have showed several times. I'm talking about multiplats. How many times have we saw Monster Hunter? Like what's the name of the new one? Monster Hunter, whatever. Wow, I don't know the name of the fuck. How many times have we seen that? DLC, Alan Wake, Astrobot. That's cool, but the show itself wasn't that good. I thought Ghost looked fine. People saying like Joy was really hard on it on the show. Joy went hard on it. Joy was like, "Yo, this shit trash." Oh, thank you, Lady Foxfire. She said that there are some places that sell Horizon Zero Dawn for like $7-8 where you can't. It's physical though. Thank you, Lady Foxfire. Appreciate that. So like I said, Joy went real hard on it. I didn't think it looked as bad as Joy said, but it didn't blow us away. Joy made a good point though, how I think we're at that point where games aren't going to blow us away. Now, some games look incredibly well. I will say, I do agree with you there, Joy. I do think it looked like still like a PS4 game. The first time we saw Ghosts, I was kind of like, yo, that shit look pretty fire. This one didn't really blow me away. Now, still, in my opinion, the best looking game this generation has been Hellblade 2. There's been some really good looking games. You know, I thought Alan Wake 2 looked great. There's some other games I can't think of off the top of my head, but I really feel that Hellblade 2 has been the best looking game so far this generation. Now, if we're talking about future games, I think Fable looks incredible. Xbox is betting big on Fable. Forza Horizon 5, yeah, but that's still like a cross-generation game. Space Marines look pretty good, but I don't think it looks better than Hellblade. Space Marine looks pretty good. Like the only thing you can say about Hellblade, they ain't have a lot of colors. You know, just a depressing ass world she living in. But the graphics look, baby steps look incredible. Hellblade did like the resolution did seem a little lower to me. If they got that shit up to like 4K on console, but of course I was playing on console, but the shit still look good. I think Fable. Graphically, Fable, to me, is one of the best looking games so far that we've seen. I know Gears of War E-Day is going to look incredible because the Coalition. But as far as Ghosts of Yotei, I thought it looked fine. Don't get me wrong. I think the game looks fine. But was that did it have the same impact? I don't think it did. Even some ponies kind of like, the game looks fine, but it didn't save that show. I keep it calling the show. It didn't save that show. Kind of like, I remember 2023, they're showcasing 2023 how Spider-Man at the end of the show looked like Spider-Man. It looked like Spider-Man on the PS4, and people was kind of like, it didn't blow me away. It didn't. It's a pony in here? You better not be talking about me. Ghost 2. Yeah, I was called it Ghost 2. So I remember guys being disappointed with Spider-Man 2 last year. You know, Spider-Man looked fine, but people was disappointed. I just think we're at that point where graphics is not going to blow us away. Now, Flight Sim 24, I think that's going to be those games is like a simulator, but those are beautiful. That the last one was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But I just think we're at that point. Ivan Mars, you talking about me, you asshole. Demon Souls better than Hellblade 2. Joe Voidable. Okay, that's your opinion, man. Don't block him. Don't block him, snipers. That's his opinion. So anyway, I don't think there's going to be games that impress us. Like, you know how we always talk about going from the NES and the Sega Master System to the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo was like, yo, that graphical jump was like, yo, going from the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis to the PlayStation 1 was like, yo, that shit blew me away, right? It blew me away. Going from the PS1 to the PS2 and the original Xbox, yo. Then going from the Xbox and the PS2 to the 360. Oh, that was damn near like one of the biggest jumps to me for some reason. Going from the PS2 and the original Xbox to the 360. Oh, man. Then going from the 360 to the Xbox One, that was another nice jump. It wasn't as big as the PS2 original Xbox to the 360, but it was still a nice jump. But going from the Xbox One and the PS4 to the PS5 and the Xbox Series is kind of like, yeah, not that big of a jump. And it wasn't. Let's be real. It wasn't. We're still getting games 4 years into the generation that look like they still can run on the PS4 and Xbox One. They just made versions of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and the shit looks similar. Minus the resolution and the 30 FPS, it looks the same. So I think we're at that point where we're not going to get those huge graphical jumps anymore. If the next Xbox comes out in 2026, it's going to be the most powerful console. But I just don't think the graphics themselves are going to be that much better. Of course, the frame rate, the resolution, yes. But the graphics themselves are not going to be that much better. All right, so that's how I feel. But with that being said, Ghost to Yotei. Goes to I think a lot of people, okay, I can't speak for PlayStation guys, obviously. I think they are happy that the game was announced. They're happy that they have a new Ghost that was officially announced and it's supposedly coming in 2025. I just think that some of those guys were not that impressed with it. After the hype died down of the new Ghost coming, they were like, yeah, new Ghost coming, yeah. I think some of those guys kind of like, yeah, did it look that great? Nah, it didn't. It probably didn't. I don't know if Ghost is going to be. I'm not going to say that because they've been working on Ghost. It'll be 5 years next year. So every game, like there's a lot of games that get delayed, obviously. I'm not going to say it will be delayed because I don't know, obviously. But any game could possibly be delayed. Hell, some Xbox games could be delayed. Avowed was delayed, which is crazy because I wonder did they move to next year for Assassin's Creed Shadows and shit. Dirt is pronounced Yotei. Hey, Texas, I had people say Yotei and Yotei. Even Bone Slave saying Ghost of Yetis. I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to call the shit what I want to. I'm going to call it Yotei. May is May, Lay is Lay, Tay is Tay. Okay, so it's low. Okay, Yotei then. Okay, fine. I'll go to Yotei. Yeah, I wonder how Xbox feel about Assassin's Creed being delayed to February. They don't know, like, shit, man. But look, are they going to show anything at the Game Awards? I'm talking about PlayStation. I don't know. I still think their games are behind, man. Nobody can deny that at this point. You're talking about Yotei. Their games are behind. When Naughty Dog spent all of those years working on factions for it to get canceled, that puts their next game behind. I'm sure they can show something like a CGI trailer next year or something. I see people questioning PlayStation like, yo, y'all used to announce games early. They haven't done that. If Ghost is coming out next year, a year, that's not that early. PlayStation used to announce their games 2 to 3 years early. Now Xbox is the ones that's doing that. Remember, I always say this. If you listen to my channel, you know what I'm about to say about what Phil Spencer said back in 2017. Phil said, we don't want to announce games too early. When people used to ask him, Phil, where is the damn games? People was asking Phil, where are the games? Where are the games? Phil used to say, I don't want to announce games too early. Everybody know the truth. They didn't have many games in development at the time. Or the games are too far behind to show. Once they had more games in development, they start showing them. 2020, they showed a bunch of games. They were CGI trailers, but they showed a bunch of games at that showcase in 2020. Now Xbox is showing games early. Their customers, their consumers, us, we're happy. That yeah. State of Decay 3 coming, you hoes. Gears of War E-Day coming. Avowed, Fable. Yeah. Contraband. Yeah. All these games coming. So now you look at the other side, they're not announcing games as far out as they used to. I think there's a reason for that. They announced God of War 2018 and 2016. People loved it. They announced Days Gone in 2016. Game came out 2019. People loved it. They announced The Last of Us 2 in 2016. It came out in 2020. People loved it. Now they're not announcing shit. Like 2 years early, it seems like. I don't know if that's the. Oh yeah, I forgot South. It's not South of Dirt, Erie Marsh. South of Midnight. But so now it seems like I don't know, man. I don't know. Come on, Force One Vlogs. She's a woman. She's just an activist. So anyway, let me get these few super chats. Mandingo, the homie, with the 10. He said, Dirk, why did you bring up the Smurfs? Am I the only one that questions Smurfette situation? Come on, big ass feet, no chest, and that wig don't fool me. Just saying that Papa Smurf and them are a bit sus. Well, come on, man. They had that baby. That baby had to come from somewhere, right? That was crazy, bro. It was a village for the dudes and one chick. Like, what's up with that, bro? It's a bratwurst. It's a bratwurst village. All them dudes and one chick, man. Come on, man. Even it out, at least. The Angry Therapist with the 10. When Dead Rising 3 dropped on the Xbox One, that impressed me. So many zombies on screen and no slowdown, no frame rate drops was awesome. Meanwhile, three niggas on the PS4 damn near crashed the game. Listen, I'm going to say this again. The Xbox One generation. You know what? Hold on. Because I'm sorry about regurgitating shit, but, sometimes I get a super chat that really makes me want to talk about it. Angry Therapist. The Xbox One generation, it really pisses me off what happened in that generation. Because Xbox first party lineup, not necessarily all first party, but let me change that. Their exclusives lineup was incredible at the start of that generation. While PlayStation's wasn't. They had Killzone and what's the name? Knack. But everybody talked about power. That's when I first found this generation. Power. That's what it was about. Xbox had the games. And everybody talked about power. It was like crazy. They even Sunset Over, even 2014, they had Sunset Overdrive, Titanfall. They had bangers, bro. But nobody cared. It was about power. Then, when Xbox got the power with the with the One X, then they stopped having the games and PlayStation had the games. Then it was about games. What's happening now? Yo? Xbox has that roadmap. Games. The start of the generation, Xbox didn't have a lot of games. Now they have games. Guess what the other side talking about now? Power. Do you see what the hell I'm talking about, man? How the shit goes back and forth? Now they're talking about power again. The start of the generation, they were talking about games because they had more games than Xbox. Even though they were cross-generation, they still had more games than Xbox. Well, for the most part. Now they're talking about power again. The shit keeps on shifting. It keeps on changing. That's why it all annoys the hell out of me. The Xbox One generation was fun. Bro, looking back at that generation, Xbox One versus PS4, that shit was crazy. if Xbox wouldn't have really messed up at the beginning of that generation, they got people turned against them quickly after that reveal, bro. And no matter what games they dropped, no matter what they did, people was like, I don't give a shit. I don't care, Xbox. Y'all pissed me off. So thank you, Anger Therapist, for that, because that shit was crazy. Gave everybody choice with the 10. Dirt, in my opinion, the power of currency and boxes was in the features to allow better AI and physics while using low-res assets to make games play great, but theirs are not using the features, and it is sad. Oh, 100%. 100. They are different, bro. If you think about it, with the Xbox, some of the devs are probably like, why waste our time using these features for a console that's not selling as well as the PlayStation 5, right? They're probably, I'm not going to waste. We're going to make it for the PS5, then it's ported to the Xbox, meaning they will use none of the Xbox Series X features. And that's what has been happening. That's why some people are saying because of the PS5 Pro, maybe they will use some of the features of the Xbox Series X. I don't know, man, but you're absolutely right about that. We hearing all these things that Xbox has. Even when you think about the 360 versus the PS3, right? Everybody know technically on paper, the PS3 was more powerful than the 360, but we never saw that because the developers chose the 360 that generation because they had the mind share in North America and most of the world, and the PS3 was supposedly a little bit more difficult to develop for. So the developer said, kiss our ass, we're running with Xbox. We'll port shit over to the PS. We'll make it on Xbox. We'll port it over to the PS3. That's what happened. Then it's been the opposite for the last two generations. It's been the opposite. Oh, John TJ with the 2. Where's the other Vaseline brother, aka Sean? Sean probably sleep or in the bed. Brian B with the 2. Did someone say Smurf Train? Oh shit. Anything I say, y'all take it and run with it. Smurfs. Called Red Smurf. Hey, the homie Justin Marsh gifted 5. Thank you, Justin Marsh, man. Shout out to you, bro. No, long time no see, man. I know last time I talked to you, said work been kicking your ass, man. But glad to see you here, bro. Thank you, Therapist, with the 5. Xbox One did so many things better than the PS4. But all the media kept saying was, yeah, but it's 900p. Yeah, PS4 was 1080p, but their worlds were dead. That's what it was, man. And obviously at that time I was just a guy listening to YouTube channels, and Xbox got stumped, man, because it was just games all of a sudden didn't matter. Games did not matter. Like Dead Rising 3, Rise Son of Rome, Forza Motorsport 5. Like I said, 2014 they had bangers. They had Titanfall. Not Justin March. I was reading his name. Yeah, the other game, the Insomniac game. Why the fuck I'm blue? Didn't I just say the name of the game? Yeah. So they had so many bangers and people didn't care. Even like 2015, they had Halo 5. Like what else they have in 2015? Forza Motorsport 6. They had Sunset Overdrive in 2014. I mean, they had great, bro. The first 3 years, they had some great games. Even in 2016, they had Quantum Break, like Ivy Mars just said. Had Gears 4, Forza Horizon 3. They had some great games. Oh yeah, PlayStation had Bloodborne. That was a popular game. But it wasn't until 2016 where PlayStation started really getting their groove. They dropped Uncharted 4 that year, but their E3, yeah, Rare Replay. Thank you, Joey. I forgot about that. But their E3 in 2016 really had people like, yo, their roadmap. You see that roadmap? Yeah. Kind of like how we are with Xbox roadmap right now. That roadmap looks incredible. Xbox roadmap is incredible. You can't tell me otherwise, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. Shout out to the 714 people in here. Ori came out. When did Ori come out? 2015? Yeah, I forgot about Killer Instinct, Amit. Killer Instinct. Oh man. They had a hell of a lineup, bro. They did. So here we are now. You know, was the pony here? Oh, Arctic Game, get your punk ass out of here. This is why my boy Jimmy sniped your ass. Get your musty ass out of here. Joey, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Damn. Remember man, do y'all remember that? The shit show that was? When they found out Rise of the Tomb Raider was an exclusive, when is it coming to PS4? When is it coming to PS4, you assholes? When is it coming to PS4? When? Bro, that's crazy. It's crazy shit, man. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move on. Jesse P said he never forgiven Ryan. Yeah, Ryan was kind of on some bullshit back then. It's not right. How was a game like Tomb Raider should not be exclusive? Then with Final Fantasy 7 or was it 16? This is huge for PlayStation. Come on, man. I can't with these guys, bro. I can't. But you know, funny. That's funny. Y'all said Ryan McCaffrey though. Hold on, let me bring this up. Let me put my timestamp in. That's great segue. Bringing up Ryan McCaffrey because he said something that I really want to talk about for a second. I've kind of been talking about it already, but let's see what his thoughts was on it. Let me find the bookmark. No, it's here. Here it is. Let me find the bookmark because something he said that I want to talk about. I'm gonna get to your super chat in a second, Michael Fresh, because I saw you tell me quit front. That's I'm gonna get to it in a second. You POS. Ryan McCaffrey. Oh, I forgot to do the time. What's the time? 43:30. Ryan McCaffrey says Xbox gets a lot of crap, but between the excellent Xbox Developer Direct in January and the killer, he had killer in bold letters. The killer Xbox showcase in June, they have absolutely had better showings than PlayStation this year. Zero question. The idea Xbox showcase and partner showcase were decent, but not stellar in my opinion. Okay. I will tell you this. This isn't just this year. They've had the better showcases for at least, in my opinion, the last 3 years. Easy. That goes back to question what PlayStation has done with their showcases or state of plays or whatever. 2020, they had 2 showcases that year. They had 2. People forget that they had one, the one they did in May. I believe it was May where they revealed the PS5. And they had one, I believe, in September when they showed off Spider-Man 2 or something. No, I'm sorry, not Spider-Man 2, Miles Morales. And both of those showcases were decent, if I remember. They were decent. Then 2021, it was trashed until the last 10 minutes. But I thought Xbox had a better showcase that year. 2021 was a pretty good showcase for Xbox. Then they didn't have one in 2022 at all. PlayStation didn't. Now, Xbox's wasn't that great because that was the year they did the 12-month thing, showing games that was dropping within the next 12 months. And I thought it was an okay show. It wasn't great, though. But it was still better than PlayStation because PlayStation didn't have a showcase in 2022. Then 2023, we remember PlayStation showcase last year. Ponies was having meltdowns on Twitter. I did a video and that shit got a lot of views because Ponies was having meltdowns. Where's Factions? Y'all remember all that shit. That was 2023 showcase. It was that bad. And we know Xbox had a hell of a showcase last year. And this year, come on. This year's showcase is one of the best they've ever had, if not the best. I watch a lot of Xbox showcases and E3s all the time. This year's is probably the best they've ever had. Hey, yo, Javier Joey lost it in 2022 when they showed Pentiment. We all was like, yo, is this that Pentiment? What is that? We was pissed off, bro. We was pissed off. We was pissed off. But this year's showcase is like, honestly, the best I think they've ever had. One of the best showcases ever made. I told you guys, I watch all the PlayStation showcases and Xbox showcases all the time. Just because the only thing that I missed from this year's Xbox showcase was a crowd. A crowd would have made that shit. If it was a live showcase to where it was a crowd watching it live. Now, they had a crowd at FanFest or wherever they was, because I know the homie Hargi was there, but they were just watching the tape show. You know what I'm saying? If it was like live, man, that would have been. Hey, Joe Voidable, that Doom shit, I know that game is a multiplayer, but Xbox owns it now. That was how you started show off. I know they started to show off with Call of Duty. That's cool. But, man, that damn Doom, bro. The music, oh, that's fire. That's fire. So, what Ryan McCaffrey said is 100% true. But like I said, not just this year, for the last 3 years. I would give Sony the nod in 2020 because Xbox had one showcase, which I thought was good because they showed new games. A lot of that shit was CGI, but they showed new games. And people wanted to see new games. And they announced it. So I give PlayStation 2020 because they had two decent showcases that year. But 21, 22, 23, and 24, so the last 4 years, I think Xbox had the better show. Like I said, in 21, PlayStation had a good 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes of their show was pretty good. But I thought Xbox had Shane G said Xbox gets 2022. Fuck PlayStation. Shane G, hey, never change, bro. Shane G never changed, dog. Hey, yo, Joe, I think if you watch that showcase, in my opinion, the last 10 minutes was really good. But the other 40 minutes was kind of trash to me. So, just my opinion. All right, man. Opponents will cry if Doom is exclusive. Yeah. I know Xbox is putting a lot of shit over PlayStation. But like I told you guys, I'm going to say it again. Unless something changed, the whole slate is not going to PlayStation. Now, there's going to be some games you guys might get upset about, like a Forza Horizon 5. That game is going to PlayStation, from what I heard. Dudu told me probably next year, but it is going. But, it kind of makes sense for what he was telling me. Let me make this a topic. Make this a topic. Real quick. 49. From what is this from Dudu? Yes, this is from Dudu Jinx. I talked to him in the Xbox Live party. We was talking for about like 30, 40 minutes, bro. Of course, y'all know he ain't Dudu Jinx. But he told me Forza Horizon 5 is going to PlayStation probably sometime next year. But he said the logic that was behind it, he said, think about it. There's no game like that over there besides The Crew, right? On PlayStation. They're pretty sure that The Crew can't fuck with Forza Horizon. PlayStation first party is Gran Turismo. Obviously, that's a simulation racer. Putting it over there will probably sell well. I haven't heard they're putting Forza Motorsport over there at all, Jimmy the Gamer. But Horizon 5, I believe, is going over there. But putting it over there is going to sell pretty damn well. They don't have anything like that over there besides The Crew. And The Crew ain't messing with Forza Horizon 5, bro. The Crew 2 or whatever. I haven't played The Crew 2, but I heard it's very similar to Forza. They're trying to be like Forza Horizon. All right. Now there's I really do think Forza Horizon 5 will sell great over there on PlayStation. It probably will. And Xbox knows that. I know you don't like it, Joy. Joy, I told you this shit before. Come on now, Joey. We've been talking about that shit in the DM for months. I told you this before. It's going to happen. So saying you don't like it ain't going to change shit. You already know it. I've told you that several times already. But as far as some of the other games, ABK games, yes, they're going to go multi-plat. Day one with ABK games. Bethesda games, yes, they're going to be multi-plat. Some of them will be timed exclusives. I don't know their strategy with which to make, like which ones they make timed exclusive, which ones they make day and day. I have no idea. But ABK games and Bethesda games will be multi-platform games. They might have, I don't know. I think Bethesda, if you think about P. Hines and that court case, the FTC court case, he was kind of acting, kind of weird because I don't think Bethesda wanted to make their games exclusive to Xbox. Obviously, Xbox bought them. It's not much they can say. But they might have had some type of incentive plans. You know what I'm saying? Some development teams, some publishers, they have incentive plans if a game sells a certain amount. I don't know, but those games, ABK and Bethesda, those games will be multiplats. We see Indiana Jones is a timed exclusive. Hey, yo, Fiddlesticks. Listen, bro, do not say never. I'm telling you guys, never say never. Who the hell said DJ a free Diddy? Well, come on, man. Oh, man. I'm just telling, hey, yo, Shane, I'm just telling y'all what's going on. I'm just telling what was told to me. I'm just telling y'all what was told to me, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm just telling y'all what was told to me. So never say never. What happens, happens. So if it happens, you're not surprised. All right. But with all that being said, they're still going to have exclusives, bro. They are. Ponies want to tell you the whole slate is going. It's not. They're still going to have exclusives. So Fable, Gears of War, definitely is going to be some other games. Like we don't know about Ghosts of, I'm sorry, not Ghosts, South of Midnight. Some of the games like that might stay exclusive. If something changed, I would tell you guys, right? If something changes, I will make sure I tell you guys. 108, what's up, player? All right, I'm just telling you. If something changes, my boy Doodoo tell me, oh, Dirt, something changes. This game might go elsewhere. I will tell you guys. But as of right now, with a few exceptions, most Xbox Game Studio games will probably still be exclusive, with some exceptions, like I already mentioned, Forza Horizon 5, maybe some other games, but they're still going to have some exclusives. This is not Pony Bike Talk Magnum. This is me telling y'all the truth. Oh, let me tell you about Final Fantasy. Hold on. We are like I already mentioned Final Fantasy 16 already. He told me, he hit me up and said, yo, some ain't right. Something must have changed because it was supposed to be announced at TGS. Something must have changed. Yeah, something must have changed. I think Jazz Corden said the same thing, that he was going to be announced there, but something changed. So we'll see what happens. Bobby P says Stellar Blade coming next year. We'll see, bro. Michael Fresh with the 5. Dirt, quit fronting. Take that pony sweater off and show us your Xbox tattoos. You aren't beating a pony bot allegations otherwise. Y'all know I ain't no damn pony bot. You know that, Mike Fresh. That's why I laugh when y'all say it. Sometimes it do annoy me though. Because y'all won't let me say nothing. Oh, you pony bot. I was like, yo, man, I like that PlayStation controller. You pony bot. Time Maker Man with the 5. Games with style stand out to me now. Sony have ponies only wanting cinematic games that all look the same, but it's getting old, stale. They can't win. You can't win. Yeah, I actually got something that I believe it was Gene Park said about that, about PlayStation exclusives. I'll bring that up next. Javier with the 2. If Forza Horizon is going, then GTA on Game Pass day one, no excuses. Man, you know how much it would cost to get Game Pass, get GTA on Game Pass, bro. It'll probably cost the price of buying Bethesda. Yeah, 7 billion. Sal Dog won with the 5. Well, what games are coming to ColecoVision, man? I'm sick of waiting. ColecoVision. Shit, bro. You took it back with that one. You must be old. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Sony don't have a state. That's why they hope Xbox whole slate comes to them. Sony don't have a slate. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm telling you. They need some of them damn games. They need Indiana Jones. I don't want Xbox to give them nothing. I don't want Xbox to give them a damn thing. Hey, Rodimus, member for 35 months. It seems that any game that has poor reception will stay Xbox exclusive. Redfall, Halo Infinite, and Forza Motorsport. Great games are going to PlayStation. Nah, man, come on, man. Well, those 3 games probably won't go, but man. What's your favorite 360 game? Ooh. Hey, Superman, the Man of Steel, you know what? That's a good question. I'm going to tell you the game that impressed me the most. That was Gears of War. It was not Voodoo Vince Grizzly. Gears of War impressed me the most. That might be my favorite game for the 360 generation. Man, Gears of War, bro. The Darkness was fire though, but I wouldn't say it was my favorite game. But knowing that the Darkness, the people that made the Darkness is the same people that's with Machine Games, made the Wolfenstein games, and making Indiana Jones. Because I didn't know that until somebody told me that last year in the chat. Somebody said, "Dirt, you know, the people that made the Darkness was Starbreeze. Some of them left and started Machine Games." I did not know. And that makes so much sense because Wolfenstein is the shit, bro. It's not the dirt in Spider-Man 356. Big Bad Mo, don't start. You Spice Adams looking piece of shit. Don't start, Big Bad Mo. Chronicles, yeah. Also, Chronicles of Riddick. Thank you, Vague Dreams. Dope games, man. Dope games. My favorite Xbox 360 game is Splatterhouse. That shit went on the 360. Wasn't that like Sega Genesis and TurboGrafx 16 or some shit? Alan Wake was pretty dope. I enjoyed Alan Wake. Riddick. I beat the first Riddick. P-Lump, what's up, bro? I beat the Riddick. I beat both of the Riddick games. One was on the Xbox, one was on the 360. I beat both of those games. So yeah, man. So that part 2 was a remake. That part 2 Riddick game was a remake. Like it seemed like it was an expansion to me. Oh, so what? No, I'm sorry. The Splatterhouse. So it was I don't remember that on the 360, bro. They had a Splatterhouse on the 360. I had no idea. I love Splatterhouse on, you know. I never had a TurboGrafx 16, but when they put it on the Genesis, I love that shit. So it was fire. All right. Real talk. Real quick. The Gene Park shit. Let me do this right quick, then we talk about some Xbox shit. Hold on, let me find it. I did not know they had a Splatterhouse on the 360, bro. And I really did not know that. This nigga named Gene Park Pro. What the fuck? All right. There's 1 hour. All right, y'all, real quick. Before I get to some Xbox news, let me talk about this PlayStation shit one more time. Some more PlayStation shit. Gene Park, who's from the Washington Post. Some person asked him, this guy, Aaron or whoever, said, man, can they prioritize making more new games first rather than planning more TV shows? Like, I'm excited for Ghost of Yotei, but as a game, but Jesus. First, let me read this. Herman Host quote. Herman Host, the chief executive of Sony Studio Business Group, said developing intellectual property across entertainment formats will drive customers back to the original games. We saw the same with The Last of Us. From a business perspective, it makes a lot of sense, Host said. When a television series or movie comes out, people are inspired to play again or make friends to play. Damn, I didn't even read that part. So they depending on TV shows? Ghost of Yotei is the beginning of an official franchise. Excuse me. That will include at least one movie or other spinoff. Excuse me. Excuse me. The Ghost of Tsushima is the linchpin to the series of tightly choreographed efforts by Sony to transfer the series into a larger entertainment franchise. So, I did not see this, y'all. I'm sorry. I did not see this. It seems like the single-player games they're continuing to do, they're hoping that these single-player games become TV shows or movies to gain more interest in the franchise. Damn. Now, Gene Park said, after that one guy said he said, I'm excited for Ghost of Yotei, but can they just make more new games rather than planning more TV shows? And then Gene Park's response was, Jim Ryan told me this a few years ago, and it's still the plan. Basically, PlayStation games sell well, but they're too expensive and it's not enough to increase the profit margins. Hiroki Totoki raised concerns about it a few months ago. TV and movies seek to expand the audience. Damn. I literally did not see all of those other tweets until right now. I'm reading them live. So they're expecting TV shows and movies to expand the audience. I mean, that's fine. But that guy was saying, I just want games, man. Aaron was just saying, Aaron, that's the guy or girl, whatever. That's like is that a unisex name, Aaron? You know, who gives a shit? But they're saying, like, we just want the games. The vision is that while we very much respect the primacy of PlayStation as the principal resting place for the great gaming intellectual property we have, we kind of think it's time to explore extending the IP. Ryan said, we think both of these steps are perfectly logical and rational things for us to do. We should be making that IP work a bit harder as an acquisition tool for the PlayStation community. Damn, why am I? Damn. So you see that Gene Park was saying that Jim Ryan said their games are too expensive. So Ghost of Yotei is a sequel to an existing IP. So Ghost of Yotei sold about the same as Days Gone. If you guys remember, they both sold around between 9 and 10 million. So why did Ghost get a sequel and they told Days Gone to do me a favor and get your punk ass out of here? I think the answer is pretty simple now. They saw potential in Ghost as a TV show or a movie. They didn't see that same potential in Days Gone as a TV show or a movie. This is just my opinion. This is me guessing, me thinking out loud. So moving forward, will they only do the AAA games they feel that has a chance to be a movie? As far as their single player games, I mean. I guarantee Naughty Dog is making The Last of Us 3. Guarantee it. I'll be surprised if they're not. Damn, this is interesting shit, man. Whoa. Damn. Get these few super chats. Angry Therapist with the 5. I don't want Sony games on Xbox. I refuse to pay $70 for some half-ass completed games. Besides, I don't want to play Whore of the Mountain on my Xbox. Whore of the Mountain. Thank you, bro. That's something right there. Shine gets love for that one. Whore of the Mountain. That's the funniest shit, bro. Every time I hear them talk about that VR game, what's it called? Like Horizon of the Mountain or some shit like that. Whole of the Mountain. That's some funny ass shit. Javier with the 5. Gears E-Day, day one to PlayStation. If they're putting games on other platforms for the sake of money, then give back to your players. Every third-party title on Game Pass, day one. Gears is not going to PlayStation, bro. Gears E-Day, especially day one. Every third-party title on Game Pass, day one. Yeah, that'd be impossible. Album with the 2 Sucker Punch next game. The Ghost of Stink Meaner. Stink Meaner. Stink Meaner. Triz, you know what it is. Remember, for 8 months now, Days Gone didn't score well. So that's why they had to put. Yeah, that's something too. Yeah, it didn't score well, but it sold well. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. No, Days Gone didn't get outsold by 8 million. No, man, look it up, bro. They sold similar. Ghost sold like 10. Days Gone sold like 10. It was, nah, man. Heavily Sword had a movie. I don't remember that movie. Okay, hey, listen, man. Y'all can get mad at me for just telling information that I heard. I said, Madam said Forza ain't going to PlayStation. Listen, okay, I hope it don't. I really hope it don't. It doesn't, bro. But I'm just telling you what was told to me. And the guy usually knows his shit. That's all I'm saying. So don't get mad at me for saying it. Right? That's I'm just saying what I heard. That's up, bro. So yeah, man. So hopefully Doodle Jinx is wrong like he was for Final Fantasy 16. Listen, I don't have evidence. I'm just telling y'all what my homie told me. He's been right. The only thing I wouldn't say he was wrong, but something changed was Final Fantasy 16. Everything else he's told me has come true. I'm telling y'all. Everything he's told me. So I'm just telling y'all what he told me, bro. Come on, y'all gotta chill with that, bro. Y'all attacking me. I'm just telling you what he told me. And I'm trying to get y'all ready for it just in case the shit happens. Just in case, listen, when I always tell y'all never say never, I'll always tell y'all that because shit that he was telling me throughout the year. I'm just trying to get y'all ready, bro. I'm just trying to get y'all ready. That's all I'm saying, man. Don't attack me. So now y'all, come on, man. He told me last year Doom was a multiplayer day one. He told me the week before Indiana Jones was going to be a timed exclusive, real short exclusive period. He told me that shit. Oh my God, man. Come on, homies. Y'all, come on, man. Doodle Jenkins is not a fraud, bro. P Lump, member for 8 months, never trust a man with a shiny bald head lies. Oh, come on, man. Blank 964, member 7 months. Dirt, did you hear the rumor about Rocksteady making another Batman game exclusive to PlayStation? That would be dumb as hell considering Suicide Squad tank. I don't believe that for a second. I mean, they might be working on another Batman game, but I don't believe it's going to be exclusive. Bro, who's still doing exclusive deals of like big franchise like that? You might see some shit like Stellar Blade, some small or new franchise. You ain't seeing no big ass companies doing no exclusive deals like that. Square Enix is like, yo, no more exclusive shit. We're done with it. We're done with it. When that new CEO came into the Square Enix, he's like, yo, the old CEO, I don't know what he had against Xbox. They must have had a falling out or something. He was rolling with PlayStation. The new CEO came in like, hell no. We need to put our games everywhere. PC, Xbox, everywhere. So if you have a franchise, the caliber of Batman, I can't see that game being exclusive. I can't see it. PlayStation have to pay a pretty penny to make a Batman game exclusive. And PlayStation money is funny right now after this losing $500 million on Concord. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dirt, you like the Valve intro guy. That's actually kind of funny, man. POS. All right. It said Doodoo got Zuby Tech sources. Nah, man. Doodoo know his shit, bro. Like Zuby Tech sources, that's one dude to be making shit up. He be making shit off the top of his head. Yeah, man. Yeah, but that Special Nick, I know he's like hit and miss here and there with his sources and his, what he says, and I don't see that. Of course, I could be wrong, but no, I don't see WB doing that. Like WB need their games everywhere. Suicide Squad was a massive failure. Hogwarts Legacy was a success, but they had a shit everywhere. Come on, man. I can't see that. Like I said, I do believe them making another Batman game, but because they're gonna make another Batman game after that Suicide Squad shit. You know what? Go back to Batman. You said MK1 was underwhelming. I thought it was. You know what? I bought the little expansion. Them graphics, bro. Them graphics amazing in that damn game. I don't think that game gets enough love for its graphics, by the way. Mortal Kombat 1. Shit is beautiful. Yeah, but I don't play fighting games like I used to, though. All right, y'all. What time we have? 12:30. All right, y'all. Let's talk about some Xbox. I am a bot, by the way. I'm a bot. Let's talk about some Xbox. So it seems like at Tokyo Game Show, Phil Spencer and those guys, they reconfirmed, or was it affirmed, that Avowed, South of Midnight, Doom, The Dark Ages, and Fable, and more coming to Xbox first party in 2025. There goes my boo Hazel. Hey Hazel, I'm so hyped for this game, bro. I'm so hyped for this game. Avowed, yes, that's gonna be the first one dropping in February. Shout out to Avowed. Doom, the Dark Ages. It's not the Dark Ages, you asshole. It's Doom, the Dark Ages. Even though that's a multiplayer that is in Game Pass day one for us bots, the people in Xbox ecosystem. Yes, it's for us in Game Pass. Yeah. Fable. I'm telling y'all, Fable. I believe they're betting big on Fable, bro. Xbox is betting big on Fable, and Fable is an exclusive, a permanent exclusive, from what I heard, unless something changed. They're betting big on Fable, man. I really do believe Fable is gonna be their main focus next year. I believe Fable's gonna have big marketing because it's going to be their big game next year. Even though they have several games dropping, Fable's going to be huge. Now, somebody mentioned Clockwork Revolution. I'm not sure if Clockwork Revolution, because they haven't announced it yet for 2025. I think Clockwork might be 2026. Think about 2026, bro. We know Gears E-Day is going to drop 2026, possibly Perfect Dark, Clockwork Revolution, and they still got a bunch of bangers that they haven't even announced yet. What happened to Contraband? That's still in development, right? I don't know who was it. Jazz Corden that said that game is still in development. They had some issues with development, but everything seems to be back on track. Carl Weed's prediction, he said Avowed in February, South of Midnight, May or June, Doom around September, Fable around November. Yeah. Wherever GTA is, don't expect too many games to be too close around that. And look, Texas, what you said about Playground. Y'all know our boy, before he flipped, like when he still has sources at Xbox, Tim Dog, he mentioned Playground, and I believe he mentioned Compulsion. But he said Playground, the guy, what's the guy? Is it Joe? Oh man, what's the guy that's running Playground? I can think of his name. But he really wants them to be the best studio in the world. And Tim Dog also mentioned that Compulsion said they want to be a AAA studio. What's the guy name that runs? He will always go out there to announce the next Forza Horizon. I can't think of his name. Because anybody help me in the chat? But he's the head of Fable. He's the head of Playground. And he said they want to be the best studio in the world. Tim Dog told me, he was like, Dirt, I tell you right now, they want to be the best studio in the world. They really want to. And Compulsion, they want to make AAA games. Did y'all hear Tim Dog Mike on that Spaces? Did y'all hear that shit? Goodness, bro. Y'all think I'm exaggerating. Did y'all hear his mic on them Spaces clip? Let me see if I still have it, bro. Oh my God, man. I put it in my last video. You know, I do have it. Let me send it to the DM. I got it. I'm gonna send it to Sean, so that'll be quicker than trying to find it on Twitter. I said, bro, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me to have that bad of a damn mic all these years of podcasting. Yeah, here it is. Let me send it to GM. But anyway, yeah, 2020. Yo, G Myers, you see, he's like, yo, like, Tim, your mic is shit. For those that haven't seen, I'm about to play it in a few. I was like, come on, Tim, man, get your mic together, bro. So when I do like this, hey everybody, this is Tim Dog. That's how it sounds, man. Watch this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna make this a timestamp. One. Let's do 118. Yeah, hold on. Check this shit out. Hold on, let me go to it first. Check this shit out.
What is your score for the show? Probably don't have that much time. What is your score for the show, or what do you think?
Good spotting. Or that's me.
Hey, what's going on? Tim, first off, you need a new mic, dude.
Yeah,
You gotta get a new mic. That thing is dog shit, man.
Mike Ybarra, former Xbox executive, former Blizzard, like the head of Blizzard. Now, why he's in this space, I have no idea, with a bunch of fucking ponies. But because he's a pony, I guess now. Mike Ybarra had to call his ass out like, Tim, you need a new mic, bro. Oh my God.
Probably don't have that much time. What is your score for the show, or what do you think?
Good spotting. Or that's me.
Hey, what's going on? Tim, first off, you need a new mic, dude.
Bro, how you be podcasting for like 12 years? Oh my God. Is it really that difficult to go get a new mic, man? Oh man. Anyway, Mikey Bar, yeah, is he that Mikey Bar salty at Xbox or whatever? I mean, what they did fire his ass, so you know. I guess I understand being salty if you get fired. Phil said, yeah, but get your punk ass out of here, Mike. Well, anyway, Xbox in 2025 looks great. 2026 is just moving forward, man. Because if they drop in their new console in 2026, Gears of War E-Day is going to be that game. And don't forget, 343 is still working on a new Halo. That could be 2027. They got Blade. Come on, man. They got a lot of shit, bro. Like, what is Double Fine next game? So, I love it. I love it. All right, man. Real quick. What time is it? Shit. So what do y'all guys what do you guys think about this? Let me share my screen. Hold on. Let me share my screen. To the time 1:20:50. All right, so what you guys think about this? Hey yo, Victor, I love Brutal Legend. I never did finish it though. PS5 Pro 30th anniversary bundle costs $1,000. What y'all think about that? Digital PS5 30th 500, all this other shit, blah blah blah. Who cares? So that 30th bundle, that 30th edition bundle, is 1,000 American dollars. Of course, it's more in other places of the world, whatever your currency is. Of course, that sold out, right? Of course, that sold out. But apparently, the PS5 Pro, the regular PS5 Pro, has not sold out. It has not sold out. The homie J Rock showing how you can just pre-order it. It has not sold out. Because scalpers they're probably right now trying to get that 30th anniversary edition, because that one is a hot ticket or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it has not sold out. The 30th anniversary. I mean the regular PS5 Pro. Still, I actually went on like one of my like on my phone to see, yeah, and I could have got one. I could have reserved one, pre-order one, I should say, if I wanted to. So this is the thing. We knew the enthusiasts would buy it at first. The enthusiasts, the PlayStation fanboys, and also the scalpers. The scalpers are buying it. The enthusiasts, the hardcore PlayStation fanboys, they're of course buying it. And I mean, it's going to sell initially, but I was kind of surprised to see that the regular Pro was still available for pre-order. I think that price is a little steep, bro. It is. But right now, it's all scalpers buying it, because you're seeing people selling this shit for $5,000 and, $6,000. And if people get desperate enough, they will buy it, man. They will buy it. PS5 Pro is still available. Like, look at this. Of course, this is in pounds. To all my people in the UK. This is in pounds. Let me try to blow this up. Make it a little bigger. 5,000 pounds. 5,500 pounds. 5,500. 5,000. This is eBay. And yep, they've pre-ordered it and they're selling it for 5,000, bro. Come on, man. But you'll be surprised somebody will buy that shit, because that is the 30th anniversary edition. Oh my god, 5,000, bro. If I could have got that bitch for 1,000 and sold it for 5,000, I would have done it, bro. Damn, that is a hell of a profit. That's $4,000 profit, man. So there you go, man. It is what it is. Somebody gonna buy that shit for 5,000, bro. Come on. The angry therapist with the two. You telling me the scalpers don't want the Pro? Not right now. They're trying to get the 30th anniversary edition, which makes sense, because that one is gonna be a big seller. That one's gonna sell out, and I believe it has sold out for pre-orders. But the PS5 Pro, I stand on this. It will sell well initially. It will. But like I said, the average consumer, they're going to walk away, bro. They're going to walk away like, nah, man, I ain't buying that shit. Bring that regular PS5 out here. That's too much. That's too much, man. Shit. Jay Wood, I brought up one of his tweets earlier. And he made a good point. He said, let me show my screen. Are people really so clueless to think the PS5 Pro selling out of its first wave is some huge gotcha moment that is a huge success? Do people not understand how console launches work by this point? Even the Wii U sold out when it launched. Facts. I've seen so many. I had ponies The Pro going to outsell the Xbox Series X. Bro, the shit, bro, come on. The shit is $700-800. Then he said 3 hours ago, apparently the PS5 Pro is still available on PlayStation Direct. The fact it's not selling out super fast is a good sign that it won't be super hard to find this holiday. That price is a lot, bro. It's a lot. People ain't got money like that. You know? It's a lot. So this is like this, man. The PS4 Pro only sold to 13 or 14% of the PS4 fan base. This one costs $700-800. I believe it's going to sell even less to the fan base. Of course, the hardcore guys is going to buy it. Absolutely. No doubt about it. They're definitely going to buy it, bro. But some of the other ones, the casuals don't care enough, man, to spend that kind of money. They just don't. The casuals don't care enough, bro. Oh, man. These guys are fighting with Jay Wood? What the? Hold on. Y'all got to see this. Hold on, bro. Y'all got to see this. They fighting with Jay Wood. Hold on. See, Ponies, you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing, man. Oh, it was a pony in here? He's a punk. Who said, wait. Who said I didn't say the X is more powerful than the PS5 Pro. What the hell is he talking about, this dude, JMMJ? Listen, you dumb shit. I didn't say it was the X is more powerful than the PS5 Pro. The hell? I'm not stupid. I'm not the guy like, yeah, man, it's more powerful, man. So Jay Wood an hour ago said, correction, the PS5 Pro is still available on PlayStation Direct as of this post, 6:04 p.m. Eastern time. This guy said, you are an idiot. The PS5 Pro hasn't been manufactured yet. They can sell as many pre-orders as they want. This is stupid. Is this guy stupid? Of course, Jay Wood said that's not how pre-orders work. This guy oh my God. He think they can just, because it's pre-orders, they can just sell as many as they want. Stupid. This guy, Dante O'Connell, on Direct, it says available, but you can't add it to cart. Jay Wood said, you need to sign in. Yes, you can. You can add it to cart. But it's like these guys don't want to say, like they want to say, no, it is sold out. It is sold out. Bruh, calm down. Calm down. People going to buy it? Right now, people are buying the 30th anniversary edition collection. They're buying that. After those are gone, which I believe they are, all the pre-orders are sold out now. Now we'll see if the PS5 Pro is selling. But as of an hour ago, they're not, like, you could still get one. And that's fine, man. People, why they get so defensive? Why do these ponies get so defensive? Jay Wood is like, yo, man, you can get one right now. Shut up, you idiot. It's not being manufactured yet. Why they get so defensive? It's crazy, man. Damn. The stables are shook. I just don't get it, man. I don't know why they get so damn defensive. Like they want to fight you because you say something like, yeah. And you're like, say, like Harky said, these ponies need some wins, Dirt. They have to believe it's sold out. Facts. They have to believe it. They can't not fathom that it's not selling out as quick as they think it should. No way. This shit is 700. Why are they so angry? Why are they so mad? The console would do fine. What Sony wants it to do. I'm pretty sure PlayStation didn't make a lot of them because they knew the price would be kind of, something that's holding it back. maybe some people feel that, it's not worth the price. I'm sure PlayStation probably only made about $5 million. I'm just guessing. I don't know. At launch, probably only maybe 1 million to 2 million. But come on, man. You can't just be getting mad at calling people out saying you an idiot because you an idiot. He's the idiot. So I don't know, man. I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. At this point, it's like, come on, man. Seriously. Really. Come on. It makes no sense. Blank 964 with the 5. You ever look at how much the games you play on Game Pass cost individually and wonder how ponies and the media complain about the price increase? No, I haven't personally, but I know I save a lot of money, bro. I was saying how I bought Warhammer, Space Marine 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and something else. And I had to buy them because they were not in Game Pass, and that's fine. But then I think about Call of Duty, Indiana Jones, Stalker 2, Flight Sim, games I would have bought, but I just save money right there. 4 games I would have bought this holiday season that I don't have to buy because they're in Game Pass. It saves me money, bro. It saves me money. And I love it. So when they went up to a price increase, I was like, okay, Bro, it's like I'm getting an email every other day about one of them subscription services, streaming services I pay for is going up. Paramount Plus is going up another $3. Damn, again. Disney Plus is going up. HBO Max is going up again. P Lump with the 2, all that power and no damn games. But I'll tell you, this exact thing they were saying with the Xbox One X. He said, but Dirt, I got The Last of Us 1 in PlayStation Plus. Oh, man. They're talking about the Power situation. I have no interest in talking about Power World, Bob MP. I'm serious. I just don't. YouTube Premium is going up. Yeah, is that the family plan or is that all of it, Jimmy the Gamer? Because I had YouTube Premium, bro, for years now. I haven't seen a commercial on my YouTube when I watch YouTube in years. It's worth it for me. Because I started it when I used to go to my daughter's volleyball games. She used to have tournaments, bro. So we used to be sitting there. I was like, I need to listen to some YouTube videos. Then I realized my battery would be dying. I said, I'm going to try this YouTube Premium shit. Of course, you can cut your phone off. Well, not off, but, you can close the screen and still listen. And best thing ever. You're not draining your battery while you're listening to podcasts. And I've been having it ever since then. I don't know why everybody don't have. If you listen to these podcasts all the time, I don't know why you don't have YouTube Premium. That's my opinion. And you know why I did get it? Also, because Cobra Kai. Remember, the first couple of seasons of Cobra Kai was on YouTube when YouTube was trying to do original shows. I wanted to see that because I was a huge fan of the Karate Kid. But you can only see it on YouTube Premium. Then I said, oh, okay. Then, of course, Netflix got it. Because Netflix turned that shit down at first. But they saw that shit was kind of popping. So, okay, you can come over here with us. Raise the Ultron, AEC for life. Remember, for 4 months. That pony claimed PS5 Pro was sold out, but he didn't even buy one because he didn't even know how to sign in to buy it. What a fraud. Yes, exactly, man. I'm glad Jay Wood put them in their place. I hope he does a video about that shit. Yeah, then it blew up on Netflix even more because, like I said, Netflix at first turned it down. Then they saw it did pretty good on YouTube Premium. Then YouTube was done. Then Netflix said, hey, come on back over here, you pieces of shit. Yeah, come over here. And it blew up on Netflix, for real. Yeah, so Dirt was a black belt in Cobra Kai. Yep, I am a black belt. And I beat you ass. All right, y'all. Let's see, do I have anything else to talk about before we get out of here? Oh, well, Assassin's Creed Shadows delayed. Yeah, we talked about that kind of. PS5 Pro, sure. We talked about Xbox Tokyo Game Show. Like, it wasn't that great of a show. It was okay. it wasn't for me. You know, it's never for me because there's games I don't really play a lot of those games. But you know, it was cool. It was cool. Yeah, I talked about everything, man. We talked about that trash ass state of play. Joey, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Joey. I thought you was my homie, Joey. Talk about the games they announced. I don't really know. I'm sorry. I was like on the way to work because I had to go to the office this morning when Sean was streaming. So it was a lot of stuff I didn't. I mean, I was watching it. I was glancing at it. Like, okay, let me see. You got the names. Let me see. Hold on. Let me talk about this right quick. TGS. 13640. So they announced Trials of Mana and Legend of Mana, which is really nice, in my opinion. Pixel remasters. Listen, man, those games are not for me, but there's plenty of people that love those games and happy those games were on Xbox. Like the homie Winter Shoulder. He loves JRPGs. Addict loves JRPGs. Somebody said Addict thought the show wasn't that good. That's fine, bro. I mean, he don't have to like it. You know, but if you like those types of games, that show was for you. Like Nintendo Directs, I never watch them because I know I'm not interested in any of the games. So they start off the show with did they show Indiana Jones and Starfield and some like what else did they start off the show with? Of course, those games are for me, but the Japanese audience might not really rock out with those games like that. But they love StarCraft. Yeah, but that's only for PC, right? Yeah, that's only for PC. But Pixel remasters, if you love those old ass Final Fantasy games, bro, that's for you. And I'm glad it's coming to Xbox because even though some of those games I'm not into, I would rather have them on the console than not. Flat out. So yeah, I'm actually happy about that. Princess Peach. I'm not into Princess Peach. Nah. See, like Chio Walker said, those old ass RPGs is for him. He loved that shit. He loved that shit. Animal Control. There you go, A-Rodimus. I'm not a dog catcher, you asshole. All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. Yeah. So we talked about the state of play being dog shit. We talked about Ghosts of Yotei. Where's Jen? Right? Some people mad about Jen not being a protagonist. Some people pissed off about that. Me and Sean was talking about that. Like, some people was pissed off about that. Like, Jen not being the main protagonist. Like, what was his name? Jen, I don't know his last name. From Ghost of Tsushima. People mad about that. Some people mad about it being a female, saying Sweet Baby Inc. is behind this shit. Could be, who knows? But me personally, I don't give a damn about playing as a woman. When there's a game where we have a created character, I make it a woman. When I played Saints Row, Joy laughed at me for saying Saints Row was trash. Yeah, it wasn't that great. Bro, I made my character a bad bitch. You know why? Because I want to see a bad bitch when I'm playing the game. Shit. What? I don't care, bro. I don't care. That's just me. I don't care that the main protagonist is a female. I'm here to play a game. I don't care. I had my character in Saints Row a black woman with afro puffs. And she was shooting the shit out of people. I do not care. Am I less excited for Fable because no, that game looks amazing. Am I less excited for South of Midnight because it's a black female protagonist? No. They said at first she was supposed to be white. And Sweet Baby Inc. said make her black. I don't give a shit. If she was white or black, I don't care. What do I care? I'm playing a video game. As long as the game is dope, that's all I care about. You think when I was playing Tomb Raider back in the 90s, I'm like, I don't want to play this game. I don't want to be this triangle titty woman. I don't like triangle titties. Do you really think I was like that? No. I didn't care. I liked the game. this triangle titty woman just like Indiana Jones. I don't like this shit. I don't care. You know, so anyway, people complain about that. I like Lara Croft triangle titties. I don't care, man. I'm just here to play games, bro. Flintlock. You know what? I like Flintlock. I finished Flintlock. I didn't care that she was a black female. What the hell do I care? If it bothers you, that's fine. That's you, but I don't care. Now, if you all of a sudden made Marcus Phoenix a female, that would piss me off because he was Marcus Phoenix. But if he has a female on the side of him, what do I care? Now, if you made Master Chief a female all of a sudden, I can see you get mad. Now, so maybe I understand why some people is mad about Jen not being it. But this is another story in the same universe. It's 300 years later from Ghost of Tsushima. So it's like an Assassin's Creed type of thing. Every game kind of has its own little story, right? That's fine to me. Yeah, you're right. Anya, and he had a baby with her, right? So, I mean, if they're going to do that anthology type of games like Assassin's Creed do, where every game is a different story, I don't have a problem with that. You know, Flintlock, it wasn't a big game. I liked it. I finished it. It was like it was kind of like a Souls-like. Wasn't as difficult as some Souls games because I finished it and I'm not that great at those games, but I finished it. It wasn't a great game at all, but it was okay. It was like a solid 7 to me. But I finished it. But I would not have played it if it wasn't for Game Pass. I'll tell you that right now. So Assassin's Creed Shadows next year. Goes to Yotei next year. So we'll see what happens, man. See, yeah, it was a Souls light. It wasn't as difficult, but that last boss kicked my ass for like 2 days. I ain't gonna lie. Not the first part, that second part of that final boss. Yeah, that boss whooped my ass for a couple days, and then I finally figured it out. But yeah, it took a couple days. I don't like extremely difficult games, bro. I grew up in the 80s when a lot of those damn games was hard as hell. Y'all ever try to finish Battletoads? It's damn near impossible. Y'all ever try to beat Mike Tyson? Even though I never had a Nintendo Entertainment System, I used to play this shit all the time at my friend's house. I was a Sega guy. We can never beat Mike Tyson, but one day this nigga said, he called me, Dirt, I beat Mike Tyson. I was like, you lying son of a bitch. He's like, I did. I swear I beat him. While I wasn't over there, you know. Okay. But he beat him when I wasn't there. But when we was there playing together, we couldn't beat him. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. So I never beat Mike Tyson. So, but those Souls games, this is not my thing. I really do want to try to, because Liza P, when I was playing it, it seemed pretty good. So I kind of want to, if I'm going to start trying to play those games, I'm going to start with Liza P. I couldn't get into Elden Ring at all. I bought it. I fell for the hype. I couldn't get into it, bro. I couldn't. I know it's like one of the games, the best games ever, but I couldn't get into it. But Liza P seemed okay, so I'll probably try to go back to that. P Lump said, I don't know nobody that beat Mike Tyson. Yeah, my boy claimed he did. I believe him because he was too excited. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Dirt, I beat him. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, I swear I beat him. And he could never beat him again. When I went over there, he tried to. He could never beat him in front of me, but he beat him when I wasn't there. So that was funny shit, bro. Good times, though. All right, I'm about to get out of here. Game Genie beat Mike Tyson. He didn't have a Game Genie, though, not that I knew of. Derek, what was your first console? Atari. No, Pong. My dad had a Pong. Pong. Like, the damn controller was on the console. The little sticks. You know what I'm saying? On Pong. But as far as, like, what he bought for me was an Atari 2600. Then a Sega Master System. Everybody in my neighborhood was getting an NES. I wanted a Sega Master System because I was like, yeah, I am old, Flyboy. I was like a kid, man, like 6 or 7 years old, but I remember that shit. Then I got like he bought me a Sega Master System, then a Sega Genesis. Then when I got to be 18, I started buying my own shit. I bought the 32X, Sega CD. Yeah. Then I traded in all of that shit. All of it at Funkoland, aka GameStop, before, I traded in all of that shit. I wish I would have kept all of it, but I was broke back then. For a PlayStation 1, Sega Saturn wasn't doing it for me. I switched, I flipped to PlayStation after being a Sega guy. PlayStation 1 was fire, but then that Dreamcast came out, I went back to Sega. I was like, fuck the PlayStation 2. Yeah, F the PlayStation 2. That Dreamcast was fire until it died. I was like, okay, back to PlayStation 2. I had to go back to PlayStation for the PS2 because the Dreamcast died. And then, y'all know the story if y'all been listening to this channel. PlayStation 1 was the shit. PlayStation 2 was the shit. But y'all know what happened. Dreamcast, I loved it, man. But y'all, if y'all been listening to me, y'all know what happened now in 2003. My coworker, who still my coworker to this day, I was talking to him this morning. Dirt, you gotta play this Halo, bro. I was like, man. The first time I remember about the Xbox, I was like, man, Microsoft. I'm telling you, bro. First time, I was like, man, nobody care about no Microsoft console. Bruh, played at my boy house. Okay, this shit's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Playing Halo split screen. I never forget that shit. This shit was pretty dope. Then I bought my own, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, that's when your boy Dirt Griggity became a bot. That's when I became a bot, baby. That damn Xbox. Oh my God. Listen, I know I told this story 1,000 times, but I love talking about this shit. That Xbox, it was the small stuff, like ripping your CDs and that shit. Then I remember I was a 2K, because I was a Dreamcast guy. I was a 2K guy. 2K, NFL 2K, NBA 2K. I was a 2K guy because I was a Dreamcast guy. Everybody's talking about NBA Live and Madden. I was like, nah. 2K is where it's at. And on the Xbox, you could see the halftime, the plays of the first half. They would show you because of the hard drive. And then Xbox Live. I got my first taste of Xbox Live. I said, this can't be real life. I can't be talking to some racist piece of shit in another city or another state or even another country. That blew me away. When I used to be playing a game, and the guy could tell I'm black, right? Obviously because of my voice. I was like, yeah, you motherfucker, take that, bitch, yeah. Hey, man, shouldn't you be robbing the store? I'm like, what? Then I'm like, this racist piece of shit. I never forget. I said, what you mean? When you black, shouldn't you be robbing the store? I said, shut up, punk. But it was that racism. But the shit was fire, though. I couldn't believe it. Xbox, man. That's when I fell in love with the Xbox. And then the 360 came out. Now, listen, when the Xbox, I still had my PS2. But I totally flipped to where I started buying all the multiplats on my Xbox. I had the monster cable with the component cables to make my Xbox look the best on my projection TV, my 1080i projection TV. The PlayStation just became the console I would buy for exclusives. And I remember buying God of War, the first God of War, and really liking it. But the Xbox, I flipped. I didn't hate PlayStation, but I just flipped to be a bot because that original Xbox. And then, OG newbie, that 360 came out, which was the first console I ever bought with my own money. And I'm sorry, not with my own money, but at launch. Woo! Man, that damn 360, boy. Then the PS3 was a piece of shit. I didn't get a PS3 until 2010. And that was only for God of War 3. And I really wanted to play the Uncharted games, the first 2 Uncharted. That's it. And I think Heavy Rain also. And that's it. PS3 was dog shit. Call of Duty 2, I just finished Sekiro on Steam. Fantastic game. Now, that is one Soul game I told you I liked, but I couldn't beat the guy on the horse. But I don't think I tried hard enough either. I made it to the guy on the horse. He whooped my ass a few times and I got frustrated, never played it again. But I own that game, so yeah. New York Giant Man with the 10. Dirt, I beat Mike Tyson, the twins on Super Macho Man, and Donkey Kong. I love Punch Out. You didn't like Elden Ring, did you like Dirt Ring? Hello. Now, I mean, I couldn't get into Elden Ring, man. I mean, I really couldn't. I really tried to because I fell for the hype. P-Lum with the 2 F and Ponybot POS. Why? Because I bought a PS1. You bought a PS1 too, P-Lum. Come on, everybody bought a PS1. Come on, man. They ain't had no competition. The Sega Saturn was a piece of shit, in my opinion, and I'm a Sega guy. The N64 still had, I know people love the N64, but come on, man. They still had cartridges. Them blocky ass graphics. I know the PlayStation 1 had blocky graphics too, but at least they can talk. At least it was CD. Ultraman with the 2. What's up, fam? Ultraman, what's up, bro? Now, plus, like, when you think about consoles, you always got to think about what point of your life that these consoles were in. The PS1 generation, I'm fresh out of high school. I was going to college at the time, but I was still living at home. I was going to like a local college. I was working at Best Buy. That shit was fun. Being young with a little job, parents not really asking me to pay the bills or pay any bills, nothing. So it was video games. I had my girl. I had a car. That shit was fun. Then eventually in the PS1 generation, I did get married young to my first wife, but that shit was still fun. Then at the same time, the Attitude Era, remember WWE Attitude Era? That was a fun time in my life. Had my first kid. So that was all during the PS1 era. So you got to think about certain shit that was going on in your personal life. Then what's happening? Bruh, I had my first kid. WWF Attitude Era was going on. The PS1 was popping. I was a huge No Limit Records fan. If y'all listen to my videos and y'all know No Limit Records, y'all hear instrumentals all the time. All that shit was going on at the same time. That was a good ass time of my life, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, Joey, don't start. I'm telling you, that was a fun time of my life. Like I said, just had my first kid. She 26 now and shit, but it was fun. So the PS1 was some glory days. So the PS2. Now the PS2 was a little different. When the PS2 came out, I was good at first. But about 3 years into the PS2, or 2 years into the PS2, nigga got a divorce. Yo, Yobi, I know you know my No Limit shit. Because, I mean, like you comment on it sometime. Bruh, but the PS2 is a little different. Stack your chips, get your paper. Hell yeah, that's the shit. Got a divorce with the PS2 generation. So the PS2 was still fire, but that was like a low point in my life, right? Got a divorce, was living in my homie basement for like about 6 or 7 months, But I will tell you this: that PS2 was clutch with that DVD player. I had cable in his basement, so I had to watch DVDs. And The Getaway. Y'all remember that game, The Getaway? Oh man, that was during that era, bro. That was a game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch that like Mr. McMahon docuseries this weekend. Ponybot has no limits. But I would tell y'all, so that was fun. Then, I met my current wife. We got serious and I got remarried. That's when the Xbox come into play. Yes, I would love to hear some of y'all stories about the consoles and what was going on in your life at that time. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fire, man. But the Xbox, you damn right. No, well, Justin, not in that basement. I was still sad and shit in the basement. I ain't watched no adult movies in the basement. I was watching Blade 1 and 2. Like, I only had like a couple DVDs. I had Blade 1 and 2, and I had a couple more, bro. But my current wife, when we started kicking it, and when we got married, yeah, that's when that Xbox came into my life. That's real shit. Because at first, I just had the PS2, you know? Because we got married in 2003, so that Xbox. And here it is right now. Joey, stop it. We bleeding blue. Get the fuck. No, I'm just explaining to y'all how I flipped. I flipped from a PlayStation guy to an Xbox guy. I'm just being real. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. You know, your boy Dirt Griggity tells no lies. Ultraman, I already said that. What's up, fam? Ultraman is the homie, man. P Lump with the 2. Your ass is going to court on the RICO trial. Who is P Lump? P Lump, don't try to deflect. Shout out to the homie P Lump, man. That's the home. That's the motherfucker homie. Primus Gaming member for 18 months. Dirt Elden Ring is the shit. Try it. Watch some videos on it. Trust me. I Primus, I know, man. I still own it, obviously. I don't know, bro. Chio Walker with the 2. I never own any PlayStation, you pony bot. You ain't never owned any PlayStation, Chio Walker. So during the PS1 generation, before the Xbox, what did you own? The Sega Saturn or the N64? Well, you missed out on some shit in the PS1 generation, bro. P Lump with the 5. I didn't buy PlayStation 1 because I got high with the money, so I bought a PS2. But y'all didn't get a PS1? Y'all missed out, bro. PS1 was fire. Ultraman with the 5. Damn, Dirt, I noticed you got a big old head. I bet every race you in and you always get head start. Come on, man. That's not nice. I think I got a normal size head for a guy my size. Damn, is that gray? Oh, shit. Damn. Nigga getting old. 48 years old now. Ray with the 2. Dirt peaked in the PS2 era. Cash Money for life. I like Cash Money, but it was something about No Limit. I just love No Limit, bro. But of course, Cash Money outlasted No Limit. Something about No Limit. I still listen to that shit to this day, bro. She was banging. New York Giant Man with the 2. Dirt, did you give your PS2 to your wife, fiance? You piece of shit. Where did my PS2? I think I sold it. I wish I would have kept my consoles, but I was kind of broke back in the day, bro. So when I wanted something new, I used to have to sell them. Sell my console. When like a new console came out. No, I kept my PS2 when I got my original Xbox. I bought my original Xbox cash. I remember that. Where did my PS2 go? I think I sold it, but I don't know. P Lump with the 2. Who am you, sucker? See your ass in court. Hey, don't start, P Lump. You can't call me a pony bot from 25 years ago because I bought a PS1. You can't call me a pony bot because I bought a PS1 in 1994, whatever year, 95, whatever the hell it was. Don't hate on N64 Dirt. Sal Dog, I'm not hating on. I just wasn't a big fan of Nintendo shit. I know they had great wrestling games on the N64, and I ain't played none of them, bro. None of them. I had bought my ex-stepson an N64, and I bought him Diddy Kong Racing and some other shit. It was just like Nintendo was never my thing. But I heard them wrestling games was fire. I would have loved to play some of them wrestling games though back then. Because the wrestling games used to be trash until like on the PlayStation. Well, I did like the Warzone and those games are okay. But they ain't really get good into the SmackDown games on the PlayStation. But I heard the N64 had some fire. Sarcastic Taurus with the 20. If Dirt going to go to court on RICO charges, P Lump, you going for RICO, manslaughter, and capital murder for buying Hogwarts on PS5. You over here falling for the marketing and that exclusive quest, Pony Bot. Hey, Sarcastic Taurus, call his ass out. Call him out. Sarcastic Taurus, that's super chat, my man. Call P Lump out. trying to deflect on me because I bought a PS2 in 1994, a PS1 in 1994. Actually, I think I got mine in 95. Yeah, P-Lump. But your ass bought Hogwarts Legacy last year on the PS5 or whatever. Profit with the 5. Dirt, I remember playing NFL 2K. I'm sorry, 2K NFL on the other Xbox. Hit me with the 50-yard bomb. Dude said, you niggas run faster with the police chasing you. Bro, they used to be so racist, man. Hey, so racist. I remember, man, playing Halo 2. Man, they were so damn racist, but that shit used to be so fun, bro. I ain't go front. Party chats kind of made online not as fun, but of course you don't get as much racism as the last time I ran into a racist dude was Gears of War Ultimate Edition on the Xbox One. I was just playing multiplayer and nobody was talking. Then all of a sudden this white guy I said, damn, y'all effing suck. You know, it was like a team Slayer or no, not Slayer, like whatever you call it on Gears, not Slayer, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Team Deathmatch. Nobody was talking to this white guy that started talking shit. Like, you niggas suck. Y'all N-words suck. And we like, and nobody was saying nothing. I even had my mic, so I grabbed my mic. I said, yo, shut your punk ass up. He was like, you stupid N-word. And I was like, oh, come on, man. So that was the last time I got into some racist shit. But ever since the 360 generation, when they brought that party chat, you don't hear as much craziness unless you just, like the game chat still gets a little wild, though. Game chat still gets a little wild. Ultraman the 5, I bet your sweat dries before they reach your eyebrow moon pie. Oh man, Ultraman, that's pretty funny, bro. I used to like you. I used to, you asshole. Bounty man, but with the 5. I never bought any PlayStation. Was always giving the cheat. But I kept selling it and back for more until I kept the PS4, and that's when they got me twice. Damn, so y'all call me, y'all some true, like, y'all like rock with the PlayStation in the 90s. Hey, yo, Afro, I don't play GTA 5 online, bro, so I wouldn't know. But you say that's still racist, huh? That's funny. Oh man. So anyway, look, I'm about to get out of here, but that was fun. I love talking about them old days, you know, old times. Creekhead. Oh, Creekhead. Okay. But come on, y'all. Listen, y'all know I'm a bot. But y'all didn't get the PlayStation, the PS1, PS2. Come on, man. I understand not the PS3 because the PS3 was dog shit. But PS1 and PS2, y'all know that Bradley build. Y'all ain't get the PS1 or the PS2, bro. Come on, man. Admit, are you serious? Chio, really, Chio? Oh, come on, man. Okay, listen, man. Y'all gotta be young buds. Ain't nowhere in the world you ain't had no PS1 or a PS2, and you call yourself a gamer. Unless y'all youngsters and y'all was kids and y'all mama bought y'all what she bought you. I mean, that's the only thing I can say. Because by me being older, when the PS1 came out, I was like 18, bro. No, I was 19. No, I was 18 when it came out. Yeah. But when I bought one, I was 19. Because I bought one in 95. No, I might have still been 18 now that I think about it. All right, y'all. I'm about to go, man. You guys are freaking awesome. Fun show. I love talking about that old shit like that, man. I love crackhead dirt. Oh, that's what you meant to say. Okay, I got you, bro. C-head. I got you now. Bounty man. Thank you, bro. Gamer by choice with the 2. PS5 was my first PlayStation, but gaming 40 plus years. You waited to get a PlayStation with the PS5 gamer by choice? Are you kidding? You waited to get one of the worst PlayStations? That's crazy. Ultraman Defied. Wait, Dirt. When you get brain freeze, I bet there's an avalanche. Hey man, why you roasting me, man? I thought we was cool. P-Lum with the 5. I'm not going to lie. I brought every console since the PS2, but Xbox is my primary console. You pony bot. And once again, I made a mistake. Listen, Xbox is my primary console too. But I'm just telling you guys how back in the day, PS1 was the shit. And so was PS2. But PS3, Boo! Dog shit. PS3 was dog shit. PS4 was okay. And PS5 so far, boo! Dog shit. They reason with the 5. There's another reason I started watching your channel 4 years ago. I'm like, oh, snaps. This dude got masterpiece joints. He like me. Love him, No Limit, bro. Love him. I bought in 1998 at their height. I bought every single cassette. I had a cassette still. Every single cassette. I think I did miss one. I missed that one where he had the Charlotte Hornets jersey on. I ain't about that shit. But I love that shit, bro. Gio Walker with the 2. Remember, though, I'm older than you. F PlayStation. All right, Gio, man. I feel you. Me, X, yeah, I love me some damn No Limit, bro. I didn't have a No Limit chain, but I wish I did at that time. I was a No Limit fanatic. That's the only thing I listened to, bro. Then I started getting into DMX a little bit, but No Limit was my shit. I didn't know Ahmed Johnson played the PS1. Don't start, Shrek. Don't call me no damn Ahmed Johnson. Eclipse said, snipe me because I keep on saying PlayStation. Come on, Eclipse. I'm just telling y'all about my past, man. I got a No Limit playlist on my Apple. Yeah, I got one on my Spotify. Absolutely, bro. With No Limit Souls, that was my shit, man. All right, y'all. Talk to you guys. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. It's 8 o'clock. Damn, I was on. Then it's the longest documentary I ever did, talking about my old gaming experience. Still got 457 people here. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Love you, Dirt the Shocker. Yeah, I heard that new Silk the Shocker song. Yeah. It ain't 98 no more. It ain't bad, but Afro said the Pro never sold. Yeah, I know the regular Pro did, but I do believe the 30th anniversary edition sold out. Yeah. So all right, y'all. Dirt, when is Little Max next fight? Do you calling me Fuzzy Belvedere, Manny? That's the first time somebody called me another person in the community. Say, have a good one, Fuzzy Belvedere. Stanley, don't ask me if I can still do the Pearl River plunge. I'm not Ahmed Johnson, you dick face. See you later. I'm not a black Shrek. I can't believe this. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later, man. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Oh, man. Lamont Sanford, bro. E.G. Myers, man, come on, man. Fat Pierce. I thought y'all gonna stop calling me Fat Pierce, A-Rodimus. Quincy AC? Admit, you know I know these NBA guys. Quincy AC? Rock. They're like G-Dep. Come on, man. Sidney Poitier, John Sally, Wesley Snipes. Y'all ain't shit, man. Yobi, don't be laughing at them. Don't call me no Morris Chestnut. Otis Ready. How you gonna call me like a fat Morris Chestnut, man? You know, I'm tired of this shit, dog. Y'all can kiss my ass. Ultimate, you kiss my ass, call me a fat Morris Chestnut, you piece of shit.
Nigga!